Initiative to reform Proposition 47 has now officially qualified for the upcoming November ballot. Prop 47 has become notorious for loosening drug and theft laws in California. That happened about a decade ago. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Golston Dart.
I'm Lisa Gonzalez. Now, law enforcement, some business groups, and elected officials, as well as just everyday people, have blamed Prop 47 for the serious rise in crime here in California. And KCRA 3 Capitol correspondent Ashley Zavala joins us. So, Ashley, what exactly is it that voters will decide?
Right. Well, as we have been reporting for the last several days, this has actually been at the center of a major political battle at the state capitol this week. While it has officially qualified for the ballot, we know that negotiations are underway to potentially get it off. So here's what the initiative asks voters to approve. It gives judges the option with drug sentencing to either send dealers to state prison instead of county jail when they are convicted of trafficking large quantities of drugs. It also would require courts to provide a formal warning to convicted fentanyl and other hard drug dealers and manufacturers that they could face murder charges if they do it again and someone dies. This is also known as Alexandra's Law. It would also enhance penalties for those who deal hard drugs like fentanyl that end up killing or seriously injuring someone. Also, this is a main sticking point here in these negotiations. An offender with 2 prior convictions of theft can face a felony regardless of the value of stolen property. That means prison time. It also enhances the penalties for those who steal $50,000 or more. It also adds new laws to address smash and grab thefts that result in significant loss or damage that are committed by one or multiple criminals working together. Now, we know the proponents of the initiative turned in more than 900,000 signatures to get this on the ballot. The Secretary of State said it had verified more than 600,000 of those signatures as of today, and there was no need to continue counting because it needed just over 500,000 of those signatures. Now, we are still waiting for official reaction on this, but we know Democrats across the state are divided over this issue. We know at the state capitol, we've heard from Democratic leaders who have very serious concerns about the potential impacts on mass incarceration if this were to go through.
Yeah, and you can understand why. So now what?
So at this point, lawmakers, the governor, the Speaker of the Assembly, and the pro tem of the Senate and the governor have all been bracing for this moment. This is not surprising anyone. We know they're trying to use their public safety package that we have been reporting on, a set of bills to try to bring the proponents of this measure to the negotiating table. But that public safety package mostly focuses on organized retail theft. Now, as we've been reporting this week, we know that Democratic lawmakers plan to add these inoperability clauses to the bills, which is basically their way of telling voters and the backers of this initiative that if you move forward with this ballot initiative to reform Proposition 47, we'll let go of all of this work around that issue on organized retail theft. But in the last couple of days, some of the bipartisan support around this package is falling apart, with Republicans unwilling to support the bills now with those clauses. Democratic lawmakers, we know, are also divided on the use of those clauses. We learned today, including our Sacramento area Assemblyman Kevin McCarty, refused to, in his committee today, allow those clauses to be added into those bills. So we're sort of working on all of this. We'll have so much more at 6 o'clock.
So much is up in the air, but it sounds like, I mean, these clauses aren't a sure thing.
And that's we've asked for a timetable. We've asked when they'll be put in the bills. And as of today, no one knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Ashley, thank you for staying on that for us.